know what you might see walking around Disney's Animal Kingdom. That's so cool. I see Pumbaa. Well, let's see if he turns around. Oh, going in the mud hole maybe? He's probably trying to stay cool. It's pretty warm out. So interesting. Okay, today's video is all about Bluey, so we're looking at some of their snacks they have here at Pizza Fari. Cherry bread cake, wackadoo fruit freeze, berry lemonade, and a Bluey sipper. Limit 2 per transaction, but you can do a mobile order as well. The Wildlife Express to Conservation Station. Play, explore, and care. We're going to go back and see Bluey and Bingo today. Hi guys, welcome back to Disney's Animal Kingdom. We're here at Animal Kingdom theme park, obviously, and going to go see the Bluey and Bingo exhibit. Maybe see some kangaroos, to check out the merchandise, and just have a little Bluey day here. And oh, biscuits, it is hot. Conservation Station, you can see there's a very popular attraction as everybody is leaving, but we're going to go to Australia. Doesn't look like there's much of a line. Yeah, it's only 10 minutes, so I think that all the hype has gone down. It's not a virtual queue, it's a standby queue, so that's awesome. We can just walk right on through. The park isn't too busy today, but do you like my bingo ears? And I have a Bluey hair tie. I have to show you guys. So you can see my Bluey hair tie. We're all aboard to see Bluey. It's a little ears. I got them from like Hot Topic. So hi Paul. Hi Mr. Deadpool. So we're just here gonna have a fun day at Animal Kingdom. We are gonna show you all the Bluey merch. It's all about Bluey today. Do you guys watch the show or watch it with your kids? Comment down below. I think it's pretty relevant. Next departing train, Wildlife Express to Conservation Station. I won't even try to do an Australian accent because that would be terrible. We'll let Robert Irwin do that for us. They did leave like a lot of graffitis, like the top isn't changed at all for the train. So yeah, we're just gonna hop on and all aboard. What will be the next train? It's about 10-minute wait and then 15 to see Bluey. Now they do break them up into groups. They do break up, from what we've seen, into groups for the show. So we're going to check that out and to see what the kangaroos are about, if we get to get near them or not. So stay tuned to find out.
The Park Conservation Station will be arriving shortly.
The Wildlife Express is here. It's our turn. Let's go. Where are Bluey and Bingo? On board. Let's go.
Welcome aboard the Wildlife Express. For your safety, please remain seated and keep your hands, arms, feet, legs and tails inside the train. Smoking is not allowed on the Wildlife Express, and please watch your kiddos at all times.
Why? What are they going to do? Dance? Juggle? And what?
At our next stop, you'll discover a wide range of animal adventures. And Conservation Station is the heart of our animal care system. There, you can meet our wildlife specialists, watch them work, and ask them about how they care for our animal friends.
Ooh, that sounds amazing.
Now please, sit back, relax, and enjoy the scenery. We'll be arriving at Conservation Station shortly.
Wow, so beautiful. Oh, Anna, I spy something colored pink. Yeah.
Good one, Barry. Yeah, I'm pretty great.
We're now approaching the homes of some of our animals. The animals that roam the savannah by day return here each night for their care and feeding.
Oh, wow.
Make sure you watch out for drop bears.
You're joking.
Yeah, I'm joking. But seriously, watch out for snakes.
Dad,
Also, make sure to check out our wild playtime experience at Conservation Station, where kiddos and their grown-ups can have fun playing lots of games.
Hooray! I'm so excited.
How many games should we play? Oh, okay. That's doable.
All sorts of animals in the animal kingdom enjoy playing when they're young.
I spy a white rhino.
Tortoises, octopuses, certain types of fish, and even wasps. It's how they get stronger, make friends, and learn new things. We will soon be arriving at our next stop. At Conservation Station, our younger explorers may especially enjoy Jumping Junction, where they can encounter Aussie animals like kangaroos and wallabies and come face to face with other friendly critters. Stay as long as you'd like. When you've completed your visit, please return to this station, where you can board a train for a return trip.
Hooray! I'm so excited.
Please sit
We're
all the
here.
way back against the bench and avoid leaning out toward.
All right, well, welcome to Conservation Station, mate. We're gonna go see Bluey and Bingo. It is like a 35-minute wait since we hopped on the train, so let's see how long it actually takes for this attraction, how much time it will take out of your day, and what it's all about. So Bluey Conservation Station, walking in, Bluey and Bingo. Let's go explore. Should I shrink down and take a photo? Ooh, so exciting. So cute, so many little props here for Bluey and Bingo. That's adorable. All right, let's go and see Bluey and Bingo. So scenic back here and so peaceful and a little bit cooler since we left Africa. Isn't that funny? Well, the line starts back here, so we're gonna see how long this is. It said 35 minutes, so we'll see how long. Well, I didn't think it would be that busy back here, but it certainly has got quite the line. So since we're back here, and it does say 45 minutes, so the line is quite long, and you can see the doors from here, so you can see how far back we are. Okay, so we might try to go in, but we're gonna wait a little bit. It is really busy back here, 45 minutes, and you can see they have everybody waiting outside. It's really hot, guys, so to me, this experience isn't worth 45 minutes. Maybe it's worth like 15, like it said, so until they break it up just a little bit longer, we're gonna go look at some merch and see what else they have available. Let's divert our time out of the sun and out of the Bluey line because it is really long to look at the merch. So here are the Bluey pens. They are 2 per guest, $44.99 they have. And they have the lanyard to go with it, $14.99. So let's see Bluey and Bingo. That's really cute. Are you a pin collector? Comment down below. So a lot of plushies here. They have Bingo, $19.99, not too bad. And they're filling up lots of Bluey merch here from the cart. It goes really fast. So you can see Bluey and Bingo being loaded. And then here is the one with the castle. This is a cute shirt, like Cinderella's castle. Bluey and Bingo. Mom and Dad too. $39.99 for that. Really cute for the summer. It's a cool kid summer. Look at the Bluey boxes. Studio collection. So series 1. You can see the different collections here. Limit 2 again. And these are the options that you may or may not get. And it looks like, oh, I don't see a price on these. Let me see if they have one. I'll have to check on these. So another Bluey and Bingo shirt with the Walt Disney World logo for kids. So this one is really cute for kids. The other one's for adults. And then they actually have Bluey hat. Disney Parks Bluey. Again, they don't have prices on here, so we'll have to look them up. $26.99 for the hat. I got a price on that. I see the Bluey sweatshirt. Let's see. So $64.99 for the Bluey sweatshirt. A lot of Bluey merch here, right outside of the attraction. If you don't get to the main Island Mercantile, they sell it there as well, but it's also back here after the attraction lets out. That shirt, the kids shirt, is $32.99. They're so cute. They have mom and dad and Bluey and Bingo shirts, so you can all four dress up. $39.99 for those, and then Bluey down here, $29.99. So very cute. You can mix and match and wear as a family. Look at this little dress. Aww. Has little balloons and everything. $39.99 for the dress. And then the bucket hat for kids. They have a lot of things for kids because it is a kids attraction. $22.99 for this one. Look at that. It even has Bingo is wearing Mickey ears on the hat. Aww. And then Bluey has a bubble wand. Little zip-up jacket for kiddos. It has pockets. It's actually a little rain jacket, so it's 3/4. And it has a castle, Mickey bars. Let's see. It's a hooded rain jacket. $44.99 for the little rain jacket. Does this come in adults? It's cute for kids. See all the Bluey merch here. Everybody is buying it so fast. They're building blocks here. Aw. They're building a castle. $44.99. And then all of those other boxes here for $14.99. Glad I found prices with the Grainy Muffin, Frozen Bandit, Queen Chili. And then for $6.99, you have another little mystery box. Series 3, they're Mash'ems. And then in this one, you can get these. You can get these little Mash'em boxes for $6.99. Which ones do you guys like better? The Studio Collection or the Mash'ems? It looks like this sweatshirt is for kids, just to let you know. A lot of stuff for kids, not too much for adults, but that makes sense. The Jumping Junction Kangaroos and Wallabies, they're letting guests in to experience that. We'll be in real soon. So you can see outside the gate while we're waiting in line, Paul was holding a spot. You can see their habitat right here, and you always have to wash your hands and everything. But just to give you guys a look before we step inside, this used to be the petting zoo. So the Jumping Junction is home to kangaroos and wallabies. Spot the difference by looking at their size. Kangaroos are larger with long legs, and wallabies are nearly half the size and adapted to forests, rocky habitats, and even swamps. How fun at letting people inside and getting them used to people around them. All right, so while Paul was waiting in line in this heat, I'm so grateful for him being here with me today. There are 10 kangaroos with 5 babies, right? Did they say they were the pouches or no? So they're in their pouches. That'll be so cute to see. Eee! Okay, and then how many wallabies? 6. 6 wallabies. I already forgot. He just told me like 2 seconds ago, but guys, it's hot. So we're going to go take a look inside. And this is a testing phase, so hopefully the animals get adjusted, or they would have to close it in order to not let people in anymore. But as long as they're doing well and everybody behaves, I think it'll stay around for a while. Also, I can tell you guys when a show lets out, that is when this merchandise is busy. Now you can see everybody's gone until the next show lets out. So pro tip, shop when there's no one around.
The keepers here in the area. We've got Kara behind me. Jen, Megan, and Liz are over on the other side. We're all keepers here in the Jumping Junction area, and we're excited to bring you guys in with us for these walkthrough kind of tours. This is that first step. We're eventually going to get to a point where it's going to be a self-guided walkthrough, but this is still testing for the animals. So you guys were the next step, and we're so happy to be welcoming you guys in. With that said, we have 2 really simple rules for any of you guys that have played The Floor is Lava. I have an adult who played many rounds, and in this case, yeah, I see your smile. She knows the game. So the grass is our lava, so we want to stay off the grass. There's no countdowns, it's just always lava.
So we're inside the kangaroo and wallaby habitat, and they're going to take us around and they're going to guide us. It's not self-guided yet, so this is so cool that we got to stay on the concrete though, not on the grass.
I will tell you guys, this is actually the last time I'm going to ask you guys to be single file. We're not ants, we are now a mob. A mob is what you call a group of kangaroos and wallabies, and they move as a group. So you guys are able to use the entire width of the pathway, again, just keeping on the pathway, so you can walk 3-4 wide as you need.
Let's see what we can spot.
Like Patrick. So we have 3 species in here. We have Bennett's wallabies. So as you start to look off to your left-hand side, they are excellent at hide and seek. So
It's like so, oh yeah, I see it moving. See that one?
They are masters of disguise. Because if you think about where they live in the environment,
Just so we can see,
between kangaroos and wallabies,
they're being shy right now because they're getting used to people. Isn't that so cool, guys?
Second distinction is
Please stay on the path.
kangaroos like plants.
And it's nice and shady since it's hot.
You'll find she is a fascinating creature to me because I'm convinced she is the smartest animal in here, and that's no offense to the boys. Cool thing about the habitat. So now we're moving into root territory. They've actually kind of separated themselves pretty naturally. We didn't force this. They chose to lay where they lay. So over first on your left-hand side again are going to be a group of 5. So you typically have 1, maybe 2 big males.
Oh,
so
she's getting up.
our only big male.
Digging.
And you can see he's quite relaxed about it. And then we have the females. So if you take a look, that one that just stood up, her belly looks a little silly. That is a joey that's hanging over.
Oh my gosh.
Bigger, it gets cramped. So I'm going to ask you guys to kind of move along as we take a look. She just laid down, so now you can get a good vantage point of those things. It looks like back. So those are the legs.
Oh my gosh.
They develop, like I said, over about 8 months of their life. So that is a joey.
That's so cool. A joey is with her. That's what they call babies. Aww. Notice the boys are separated from the girls. Such an exciting experiment.
They're in kid stage right now, so they're going to get bigger. If you want to see what a full-size Western Gray looks like, when you head up to the front of the park around the Tree of Life, we have some adult Western Gray kangaroos. And that'll give you an idea of exactly how large they are.
Isn't that so cool?
Yeah, literally. So,
she's checking on her baby.
Population back here consists of 15 animals.
Oh, a little wallaby mom. Props to all the moms that do all the work.
Smiles, that's what we want to see. Awesome.
So cute. All right, so this was definitely worth waiting for more than just the Bluey experience. So I'm glad we got to go inside. All right, guys, so you can see Bluey and Bingo show right here. We just walked in from the kangaroo station, so if you're going to the hospital, you can definitely check them out right here. So I walked in from the kangaroo exhibit and didn't have to wait out in the heat. But if you want to be in the direct show, you'll want to wait outside in the line. But if you're just observing, just walk in. So there's the show. They're having a good time playing games. They're all playing games here. Now this is what you are experiencing for that wait time.
Lions.
Bingo's a lion. Rawr. If you're waiting, I'm kind of glad I'm out here of the ropes anyway because there's a lot of kids and we don't want to put them in the video, so you can just see Bluey's and Bingo's ears from over here, but hey, we can still see a little bit. So it's like a little dance party for kids with Bluey and Bingo. You can see them dancing over there. See them? Like your favorite animal. Dance, guys! So I just want to show you, this is where I'm standing, but this is where the line will be, and they break up where the show is starting. So again, if you just want to observe, you can stand over here, but you won't be directly in the show with Bluey and Bingo. Also, for us being adults and not with little kids, we just went to observe, so we didn't want to be directly in it, like I was saying. So I hope you guys appreciate that and understand. So you guys can see in the hour, because it is now 1:25, that line is gone. So now all the way up to the door. So we went to go experience Bluey inside what we showed you and the kangaroos, and the line is basically disappeared. So another pro tip, I would wait. I would honestly go experience some other things inside of the conservation station, the kangaroos, wallabies, merchandise. Just hang around for a little bit, and you never know, that line might be gone. As we were watching or wanting to see Bluey and Bingo, it's like a dance party for kids, so we're not going to do that, but we just want to show you what it was in case you are bringing your kiddos with you, how long the wait might be. It was 45 today, not 15. You are standing outside, so I would shop the merchandise at the front of the park or outside, but when in between shows. That's my pro tip, to do that. But it's a very cute show. A dance party for kids is what the experience is here for Bluey at Disney's Animal Kingdom. So I've showed you the kangaroos, the merge, and part of the Bluey show. I got cleared for the water parks and pools and things, so I'm excited about that. So things are improving. Thanks guys. Ta-ta for now. Bye.